Alrighty, I put these, put the Proturf out, always through a hand spreader, just for even of application. I would suggest that you only open up the little hole in the middle just a little bit, because this is a micro prill, which means it'll sit in your canopy and it will come out super fast. The rate is 4 kilos per 100 square meters. I'm on 140 square meters here. I'm going to put out roughly 5 kilos. One of these holds 2, so I'm going to have to put out 2.5 kilos evenly across my lawn and water it in. You will note before I do so, I will give it a blow off all the hard edges and simply just water it in. I'll continue with that monthly application of the wetting agent from here on out, and any weak areas that I come with the Proturf, I'll be putting on every 2 weeks after this first application. I would say this throw width all depends on how hard you spin your hand. Obviously, the faster it's going to spread wider, but for me it's around about 3 meters. What I do is I go around the edges first, and then I fill in the gaps in the middle. So I'm going to use 2.5 of these, because one of these holds 2 kilos. This is Proturf, however I've got it in a bigger drum. I've done one obviously. Alrighty, I'm out of products. So I've used my 4 kilos. I said I need to use 5 kilos. I've evenly put out 4 kilos. So what I'm going to do now, I've got 2 options. I'm going to use the last kilo, which I get by just filling up halfway. I'm going to use this on weak areas. If you've got no weak areas, what I suggest you do is bring it down a couple of settings and try and get that last kilo out across the whole thing. Then it's evenly on. And then all you've got to do is blow and water it in. This is a high traffic area. You guys will have high traffic areas. This is where I suggest you put that extra little bit if you have any on there. You guys got any shade areas? This is where some will go as well. The weak area is the one that takes the longest to come good after winter. This is one you're going to have to give it a little bit more love. Obviously, I look after my lawn, there's not many weak areas. What you guys need to do is to address those weak areas. What will follow this in 2 weeks' time will be a spring renovation, which I have renovation notes if you guys want to reach out and get them off me. I'll be doing a scout down to lower the height, and then I'll be giving it a top dress to even out some undulations. That's how you get your lawn back, and that is one step closer to that summer lawn of your dreams.